After returning to the United States the day before, Prince Harry is said to have had lunch with billionaire Wallaceannenberg at an exclusive Hollywood club on the Queen's 96th birthday. The Duke of Sussex Sussex reportedly had lunch with Ms Annenberg, an 81-year-old who stole the father of 8's U.S. media outlet at San Vicente's exclusive bungalows, just 24 hours after returning to Latterby with Meghan and her son Archie at the San Vicente bungalows. Listed on page 6 as a super-exclusive Hollywood club, Prince Harry and Wallaceannenberg chatted over a meal. They were reportedly separated from other guests and eating outside. Meanwhile, the Queen, who is mourning the loss of her husband Prince Philip, celebrated her 95th birthday alone. Harry should begin a 10-day quarantine in California, a covered recommendation that's not mandatory in the US. But he was noticed by diners at the high-end restaurant. Prince Harry's business meeting could signal the start of a new partnership. The Annenberg Foundation, the Daily Mail pointed out, is closely working on issues related to climate change, animal rights and social justice, which the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have prioritized in their work since leaving the royal family. The Annenberg Foundation is investing billions in campaigns Harry is said to be involved with. After going on the front lines as royal and settling in California, they sat outside, away from other people, and Harry walked in wearing a mask, a source told page 6. The club is a favorite haunt of some of LA's richest and most powerful people, and it has a strict no photos, no phones policy to protect the privacy of its guests. The Sunset Tower Hotel. Egg. Jeff Klein owns the club. Prince Harry has been criticized for flying home the day before Queen Elizabeth II's 96th birthday for his meeting with an MBA on the monarch's birthday. However, according to a report published by Finding Freedom this week, the Duke spoke privately to the Queen on a number of occasions while he was in the UK, so it's doubtful he left without consulting her. Wallaceannenberg's father, Walter Annenberg, was a friend of Prince Charles and entertained the Queen and Prince Philip at his California ranch in the 1980s. Walter Annenberg was a Playboy Anglophile editor of US newspapers and magazines, and later U.S. ambassador to Britain under Richard Nixon. When he died in 2002, Charles was said to have hoped money would be left in his will for the prince's trust, but he was disappointed. Mr. Klein is said to have launched an investigation into how news of Harry and Ms Annenberg's meeting broke. The page 6 source said it was just too juicy. I had to tell. Mr. Klein is crazy trying to figure out how the privacy policy was violated. Klein's private social club in West Hollywood has 750 high-profile members, but only as long as everything, especially her visitors, is kept secret. As the world mourns the loss of Queen Elizabeth II, the late monarch's family brings heartfelt tributes to herself. Prince Harry publicly responded to the death of his late grandmother alongside his wife Meghan Markle while greeting a crowd of mourners. It's a lonely place up there now without her, the 37-year-old Duke of Sussex said to a group of people outside Windsor Castle on Saturday, September 10th. According to video released by The Sunday. Whichever room she was in, her presence was felt everywhere. Meghan stood by her husband as she warmly greeted the public, shaking hands and showing her kindness for the outcry of support to the royal family. The royal family announced her death via her Twitter account on Thursday, September 8th, hours after Buckingham Palace announced that Elizabeth's medical team was concerned about her health.